Hello, welcome to another Gundam Operation 2 video. That is the Hizack Cannon Increased Armor. And you know what, I might as well just call it the Hizack Cannon, because we don't really have a normal Hizack Cannon in this game. So yeah, Hizack Cannon. We got a match here at 450 City Ruins. I think this might be a quick match, maybe rating. But yeah, I've been meaning to play this more. It's just that I haven't really been playing 450 as much. I've been playing a lot of 500 and above. And I wanted to play this more because I think this is a really good suit. It's a very simple suit with a very simple kit, but it can be applied really well in a match. I mean, first of all, it has this cannon on its back that actually can shoot 3 times in a row. Normally, most of your, I think pretty much all of your cannons, except for this one, all the cannon suits, they'll fire at once, and then you'll have to wait for a cooldown, right? This one can actually rapid fire. You know, it uses up all your ammo if you just tap it and wait for it all to shoot. But you can actually cancel the shot by switching to your other weapons, and that way you can save 2 shots or maybe 1 shot left. If you want to fire just twice, maybe you want to hit 2 enemies. And of course, they all stun as well. They do okay damage, but when you throw them off together or at separate times, it really builds up, especially if you're throwing in your beam rifle. I think this poor late mobility type, high mobility Zaku late type here, at some point in the match, he's going to get bullied a couple of times. Yeah, he takes almost 3,000 damage from that beam rifle, which apparently people told me it's actually a machine gun, but they made it a beam rifle for some reason. And yeah, it can do some pretty good damage. I think I have a range build on. And of course, your final weapon is you have fire missiles, and you shoot somebody. I think it'll do 4 ticks of damage, might be 5. And honestly, because it has 350 damage per tick, it might be 3 ticks instead. Because I think the Zusa has 5 ticks of damage for its fire missiles. And I think the Gauss... Actually, no, that's a ray, it doesn't count. So that one gets 5 ticks or 4 ticks as well. But anyway, it's still pretty good at just adding on some more damage and getting, yeah, like you see there, 350 per shot, or per tick. And the man's legs are broken. So this suit definitely is a menace on the field if you can focus fire on some poor schmuck and just keep nailing him with the cannon shots. And of course, if you're firing at a group of enemy, yeah, that's more than 1 stun. Especially since you can steer your cannon while it's firing, which makes it really helpful for correcting your shot so you don't miss your next shot, or like I said, multiple enemies, you can nail one after another, But yeah, you're about to witness my first and only death in this match. Unfortunately, it's due to some GBO2 shenanigans, which I wish didn't happen, but yeah, I'll end up with having 6,000 health. Alright, that's fine. Oh hey, there's a heavy attack raid. Obviously, he's going to do the heavy attack, so let's counter. And I died. Nice. This is the one thing I fucking hate about this game, is when somebody is coming with the most obvious heavy attack I've ever seen in my life, and I have 6,000 health, which can go a long way for a support that's not really getting touched this match, and it just goes away just like that, because I did the right thing in tackling a heavy attack. Honestly, I probably should have just sat there and let it hit me if that was going to happen, but oh well, at least that was our first death. First and only death this match. Spoiler alert. But yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can get rid of this pilot. Yep, pilot is gone. Let's move up ahead. The enemy team is actually winning, but we do have these central points, so if we manage to clear the enemy team off this part of the map, they'll just be having their spawn point to work with, and if I get to a high enough position, I can do some great work at bullying them. And yeah, oh man, barely missed the Hizack there, just barely with this big old noggin there. Which I should mention, this is like the second time I'm trying to shoot through the stadium roof here. If you notice at the very beginning of the match, I was doing terrible trying to shoot through there. I forgot which parts I can and couldn't shoot through. I guess it should be obvious that the steel beams couldn't be shot through, but sometimes you'll never know what you can shoot through. But yeah, we got a Barzan with the shrapnel. That can be a very disgusting suit to use if he can aim his shots. I have to be very careful around him. Honestly, a lot of these suits I have to be very wary about. Maybe not the late type high mobility Zaku, because it seems like I can break his legs early. And you can see right here, that's about what that's going to happen here. Yeah, he's going to take a good chunk of damage. And we'll see. Oh, actually, it might be more than 3 ticks on that fire missile, by the way. So, all right, so more than 3. Yep, that man's legs are broken, and he still has a good chunk of health left. And unfortunately, yeah, it's just gone now. Goodbye. And it looks like he had a problem with the edge there. If you guys know, every time I play Arctic Base, I always call this getting Arctic based, where if you're standing next to a ledge, sometimes not even on the ledge, sometimes in little middle parts of the rails in an Arctic Base, on the little highway section there, sometimes your suit would just stop in place like it just jumped 50 feet, right? And it looks like that's what happened to that guy. He tried to jump down, and he didn't jump down, and his legs broke. So, yeah, we took advantage of that. And, yeah, hey, we now have a vantage point. And this is pretty much going to be the rest of the match. 3 minutes of me taking the vantage point here. Unfortunately, it's at a part on the map where there's water. So, one of my weapons here, the fire missiles, they're not going to be as useful because people can just literally touch the water and the fire, the ticks go away. I can still fire at them with the cannon shot and the beam rifle, but that stuff can probably you'll notice me reloading, and it's like, okay, well, I only have the fire missiles left, might as well just shoot them out, But yeah, like I said, we have him at the base now, and the late mobility type, he just really wants to pick a fight. He keeps like trying to poke his head. Yeah, that's him trying to come around to flank me, and that's not the first time he's going to do that either. And I guess since the Gym 3 isn't doing his job, he might as well. So I guess props to him. And you'll notice later on in this match, I'm going to go help. Actually, it should be right about here. I'm going to help the Desert Gelgoog. I say help. I didn't want to shoot him, so I kind of hesitated at firing in his angle there against the Gym 3. Yeah, he's about to get hit with a gnarly heavy attack. Almost all of his health. He's going to die, unfortunately, but we did get some hits off, and that's going to be like the only time I see the Gym 3, to be honest. And yeah, the cost is still, my bad, the points here are still pretty equal. We did plant a bomb, so that's going to give us a good amount ahead, and all we have to do is just play it safe. We'll have them at their base. We don't really have to be super aggressive. We'll see what we can do. I'm going to go ahead and help number 1 here. Number 1 has been a really nice player at the moment. If you guys don't remember, he was helping me finish off the late type early in the match. And he seemed like a pretty good player, so. And yeah, I can just hit people around the corner with the multi-hit cannon. If I really wanted to be mean, I could just shoot them once and then try to aim the beam rifle, shoot them again with the cannon. Having 3 different shots to work with, really good for this suit. You'll notice later on in the match, I do fire my cannon twice at somebody, and then I save my last shot just in case he gets closer again. And yeah, alright, there's a late type again. Trying to come up here. I horribly read when he was going to jump up. He did get one shot on me, but he's going to get down on the ground. And hey, team is going for a push. I guess they really want to get another push going, even though we're ahead 10,000 to 7,000. But don't worry, we'll just go ahead and shoot down at the enemy team here, just in case. I have a good vantage point, and nobody's really bothering me besides the Zaku. He's not really doing too much to me. Speaking of, there he is, going to dodge his missiles, shoot twice, save it, and save the last one. Go for the beam rifle shot. Actually, no, it went back to the cannon. Nice. There we go. Go for the missiles. Unfortunately, he did a dodge roll, and I forgot that he has a double dodge roll, so he's going to tackle my melee attack. But honestly, it's not really going to do too much to me, and his follow-up is not going to do too much to me either. I still have 5,000 health to go, and yeah, this is going to be the end of the match. And there we go. Timeout. Good works all around, and we'll see what we got here today. Mission completed. I think I might have done pretty good here. Let's see. And hey, top assist, top damage, over 100k. Gonna be praising number 1. I think our Desert Gelgoog looked like he was doing some stuff, so yeah. And hey, second place, 3-1. Not too much in terms of kills, but again, helping out with damage and getting some nice assists off. Now, unfortunately, not too much in pursuit assists and individual score, but I was helping out the team at least, trying to handle the enemy team. And yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe if you want. I'd really appreciate it. And type up in the comment section how you feel about the Hizack Cannon increased armor. Do you like it? Do you hate it? I think the suit, like I said before, it's a very simple suit, but if you can apply it, you can apply it really well. You can get constant stun locks. You can just do, again, constant damage with the fire, and just all the forms you can do here with the cannon. And I kind of wished other cannon suits had that same ability to rapid fire their cannons. I think some suits like that would actually make the the Zaku cannon pretty scary. What, it has like, what, 12 shots on its cannon? Imagine if you just hold down that and just, you know what? Probably a good thing they don't do that, because that's what, if each shot does over 1,000, that would be 12,000 damage, right? You know what? Yeah, maybe there's a good reason why other suits don't do that. You know, I can still see some suits like maybe the gun cannon or gun tank. Maybe, nah, probably not the gun tank. Gun tank does a lot of damage. I'm guessing for the suits that have the low shoulder cannon damage, I think that would be a pretty good idea for. It definitely makes the Hizack cannon a pretty formidable suit, since it can just build up stuns like that for its team and still do good damage as well. But yeah, and if you guys haven't rolled for it, unfortunately you can't roll for it right now because the banner's been long gone. But yeah, if you do see it in the ticket store, I highly recommend you guys do pick it up. It is a pretty good support. It's very simple, yet pretty versatile in what it can do. And yeah, that'll be it, and I will see you guys later.